Hey guys, how are you? Coach D here from Pure Motivation Fitness. I want to give you guys a really important tip when you're training. I've seen a few people today in the studio make some mistakes and I want to correct them. Now, when we're talking exercise, we're talking about stimulating muscles, okay? We're talking about flexing muscles, contracting them, feeling the muscle, putting lots of blood and oxygen into it, and fueling it up for the pump, okay? So when you're doing the movement, there's two types of phases. There's a contraction phase, okay, concentric, and then there's the eccentric or the lowering phase. Now, when you're exercising and you're doing push exercises, quadriceps, chest, shoulders, triceps, and calves, the emphasis is gonna be at the end of the movement where you're really holding the contraction, okay? Follow me. So if I'm doing a chest press right here, if I do the movement fast, and I just get the weights up, I'm not really feeling anything, I'm not contracting nothing, versus slow, and slowly releasing it, and then contracting, hold, and then slowly moving down. And if I want to challenge myself, I can do a 4-second eccentric, nice and slow. I can stop midway, I can go down with one hand to halfway, and I can challenge myself, okay? Same thing applies for when you're doing back movements or any pull exercises. Pull exercises are going to be your hamstrings, your back, your biceps, and forearms. They kind of work the opposite. Now, in the beginning of the phase, you'll notice that from here to here, I'm not really doing any back. I'm doing more biceps and forearms. The real power comes from the last quarter of the movement. So, right there, that's the movement right there. So I'm going to stretch slowly. I'm still going to get the phase on the way down, but on the way up, I got to hold it. Versus, okay? So keep in mind a really easy tip. When you're training, make sure you're holding the contraction. 1-2 seconds, slowly releasing it. When you get to the bottom, pause, and then pull. You don't want to have momentum. If you have momentum, you're not isolating the muscle, you're not focusing on the specific areas to feel the contraction, and you're not challenging yourself. After a few months of doing poor form, all you're going to do is injure yourself, and you're not going to work the specific muscle you want. So keep in mind, when you're training, hold the contraction, 1, 2, slowly lower the weight, and then pause. Hope you enjoyed that tip, and if you did, please do me a favor, share it with anybody you think it'll help. Take care and have an amazing day, and remember, attitude is everything.